chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Some adjustments to the field. Ralph coming in.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will he reply?
Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Cracking shot, leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Cuts that off well in the infield. Over. The Kings are 8 for none.
First over complete, and a good start for the batters.
Going with pace now.
For the Stars.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Shot. Leant back and punched through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
No. Terrible shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder.
So at the midpoint of the power play, they're going at an excellent rate, just ahead of the required rate so far. A few moves made in the field.
Oh my, that's racing away. Good fielding out in the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The loose full one goes unpunished.
A nice shot. Chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
That's the end of the third, and the batters are playing well. Bit of an acceleration, and they're just ahead of the required run rates. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Needs a dot ball.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Going with spin now.
To the attack for the Stars.
great ball. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Poor shot, really lucky. Lovely bowling. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. What a brilliant catch.
Gita, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Pojita ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Big turn on that one. It beats everything, bat and all. Somehow managed to miss the stumps too. The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
For the Stars.
Good catch, out.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Seifert taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A-game today. Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edge, amazing delivery. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Not too much for him, and got what it deserved.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Mackenzie getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stormus with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all.
Mackenzie, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Oh, out of the middle. What a start.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Massive outside edge. Bowling fielders look really confident. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
That's the over. The Kings are 71 for 3.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Cut away to deep point, should just be the single.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Off the middle of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Mackenzie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Everyone's gone up. Gone. Caught.
Left-hander out in the middle, almost ready to face their first ball. He's got their tail up. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot. How will he reply?
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
David out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. David gets off the mark. David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Runs one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.